So The Magicians has itself a third season, and there's a lot to catch up on and keep track of from the first 2 seasons. But like magic, we are going to sum up everything in 2 minutes. Here goes. The Magicians is set at Brakebills University, a school for magic. It's like Hogwarts, but with drinking. The main students we care about are Quentin, Alice, Elliot, Margot, Penny, and Katie. Quentin's best friend Julia didn't get into Brakebills. More on her in a second. Quentin and super talented Alice get together, but he gets drunk and has a three-way with Elliot and Margot, so Alice dumps him. Penny, who's always pissed and wears a lot of scarves, starts dating Katie, and he really falls for her, but she dumps him and leaves Brakebills because she was about to be exposed for being a spy for Marina, this rogue witch who's also a total bitch. A bitch witch! Which brings us to Julia. After getting rejected from Brakebills, Julia starts becoming psycho-obsessive about learning magic, and she starts working with Marina and her hedge witches. Marina kicks her out, so Julia and some other magic obsessives try to summon a goddess called Our Lady Underground, but accidentally conjure a trickster god named Reynard instead. Reynard assaults Julia, and she finds herself pregnant. Meanwhile, the Brakebills gang, with Julia in tow, travel to the magical land of Fillory, think Narnia but weirder, where Elliot and Margot become High King and Queen. Long story. The gang wants to take out the Beast, this twisted British guy who covers his face in mauve. They almost succeed until Julia strikes a deal with the Beast, saving him in exchange for his help in getting revenge on Reynard. Flash forward to season 2. Royals Elliot and Margot deal with a running kingdom with a lot of drama, including Elliot's forced marriage to local girl Fen. She gets pregnant and Margot gives the baby over to a bunch of fairies in exchange for the fairies restoring magic in Fillory because it had been drying up. She tries to get the baby back but loses an eye in the process, but that just means she gets a sweet eye patch. Penny gets back with Katie, then ends up becoming an indentured servant to a giant magical library after he tries to get a book that Marley Madeline said would help Julia in her quest for Reynard revenge. Speaking of the Reynard revenge quest, it goes to hell when Alice kills the Beast, but ends up maxing her magic out and becomes this psycho creature called a Niffin. Quentin spends most of the season trying to bring her back, but when he does, Alice is pissed because she liked being a Niffin, but they end up having sex anyway because, you know, it's TV. Julia ends her pregnancy, then finally catches up with Reynard, but shows him mercy rather than killing him. The season ends with Penny getting this magical form of cancer, Elliot and Margot stuck in Fillory with fairies about to invade, and everyone being depressed over nobody having magic except Julia, who turns out has a little. Got it? Good. Okay, the end. Oh, and subscribe for more videos. Now the end.